think I killed him. All right, let's do this real quick. Okay. There's another one. Oh my god, how big is it in there? Holy shit. Whoa! This is gonna be fun. Alright, let's get started. Damn. This place is massive.
Hey, wait! Worms take.
Boom! Nice. Captain's down. Far Cry 5, February 27th. Cool. Wasn't a big fan of Far Cry 4, but I'll check out Far Cry 5. Hopefully they'll add some fun new things in it to make it the next big game. I feel like with Far Cry 4, they were trying to remake Far Cry 3. And it didn't really work super well. So I'm hoping that Far Cry 5 can really differentiate itself as something special and unique. And not just like, hey, let's try to make another Voss. Because that worked really well. Yeah. Don't forget about Far Cry Primal. What's that? Is that a game? I don't think I've heard of that game. Gotcha. Was Far Cry Primal that bad? Yes. Yes. Yes, it was. Okay. You know how a lot of people give me flack all the time for being that guy that just loves every video game he plays? I couldn't make it through 2 hours of Far Cry Primal. I planned on streaming it an entire day. I started playing it. I couldn't make it through 2 hours. I literally had to switch. That's not the right word. I actually had to switch games because I was simply not enjoying what I was playing. I wasn't having fun. I gave it a chance, and I wanted to like it. I planned the whole day. It was a good game to play on Twitch because lots of people wanted to see it. Everything about it was a good streaming game. It's just not a fun game. It's not interesting. I tried. They basically took out like all the parts that I somewhat liked about Far Cry and then made it in a new game. And then copied a map from another Far Cry. I mean, there were so many things with it that are just like, oof. Oof. Yeah, I did the same thing with Homefront Revolution. Yep, I did the same thing with Homefront Revolution. Once I realized what was going on in Homefront Revolution, I turned it off. I literally just, nope. I actually just opened up and quit the game right there. And I said, we're going to go play something else. And we did. I really strive to look for the positive in games. Things that will keep me playing a game. So if I get into a situation where I'm trying to do that and just can't find anything in a game that I want to play, that's generally a an issue. Why was Homefront so bad? Homefront was so bad because Homefront was a direct copy of basically almost every game that came before it. And what it did was, it was an extremely generic, bland attempt at making this game based around a pretty not so interesting IP. And the reason that I quit it was because it got to a point where the game led you through, like, I think it was taking over a base or getting a radio tower or something. It was just an extremely basic, normal mechanic that had been done 100 times before. And then I was like, okay, I don't want to do this. I don't want to do this thing that I've done 100 times before. So I'm just going to play through the main story. So I played the main story for about 30 minutes more. And the main story, what I had to do to progress in the game, flipped to the world map, zoomed out, showed me like 6 more of those locations that I didn't want to do, and said, oh, well, if we want to progress through this area, we better recapture all the radio towers. And I just said, no thanks. No. I don't want to take any more radio. I don't want to capture any more bases. No. It wasn't interesting or fun enough for me to do that. I had done it 100 times before in 100 different games, and I just don't. I'm sorry. I don't want to play you through generic. I don't want to play through this generic crap. Like, you got to do something a little bit different than this. I can't do it again. So, yeah. And factor in the fact that, just like King Bobo said, there were a lot of game mechanics that were broken. There were a lot of things that had happened at that point in the playthrough that were already not supposed to happen. I think at one point I had to restart a quest because it was bugged, and it was like the 3rd or 4th quest. I mean, it was not good. It was not good. All right, so we got the captain. Now we just need, I think, these. Yeah. Can we get in here? This place is massive. Uh-oh. That was close. So there are games I don't like. Oh yeah, there's lots of games I don't like. Yep. It's weird. See, the issue is with me is that, like I said earlier, I try to focus on the positive. If there's things I don't like in a game, I go, okay, I don't like X, Y, and Z. So let's try to find A, B, and C that I do like. And if I do find enough things I do like Elix is a perfect example. Lots of problems with Elix, but also lots of really positive stuff too. So, what's going on here? But yeah, and it's just those 2 games I just mentioned. I tried to do the XYZ ABC thing, and there just wasn't enough ABCs. There wasn't enough things that I liked about the game to keep me really playing them. Dude, this is a giant spiral? Holy shit. Is that really how they used to build towers like this back in the day? This is like gravel and stone. Interesting. I wonder if this is architecturally accurate. I know nothing about ancient architecture, so it certainly could be. What game was I just talking about? I was talking about 2 games. We were talking about Homefront Revolution and Far Cry Primal. Both which are games that I was not super fond of. You. Yeah, cool. Let's bring that guy out. According to Socrates and Sidnus, the architect of the Pharos, we should regularly inspect the light-colored stones that are reinforced with molten lead. This is what protects the walls from crashing ocean waves. Cool. Spartan, thanks for the $5 tip, man. Appreciate it. Oh yeah, that's pretty cool. Is AC Origins worth the buy? I'm 10 hours into this game so far. And not only am I thoroughly enjoying it, but I've spent probably 80% of this 80 to 90% of this playthrough doing optional content. So although I'm not quite to the point, because I need to beat it first, really. I'm not quite to the point where I'd, like, strongly recommend this game, because, again, I have to see where it goes. But I'm having a damn good time with this game. Yep. I'm having a damn good time with this game. So. Adrenally. Hey, I appreciate that. Thank you. Also, as a Kung Fu Fruit Cup sub, you are awesome. I love her. She is pretty amazing. I've done a couple things with her. Oh no! Okay, there we go. What did I do with her recently? We did went to Carnegie Mellon and we talked to some people there. Ow. That was a lot of fun. Yeah, she's a sweetheart. Let's try to actually go in this window this time. There we go. Okay. Parkour up. Alt. Nice. Hey, pal May. How are you today? Good to see you. Dude, look at this place. Is it? Oh! So this is where all the archers would line up and fire down from if the city were, like, invaded or something. Interesting. Cool. Okay, arrows, 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 arrows. Let's keep moving up. Did I play Wolfenstein 2? I did, and I really enjoyed it. Mini W says, what improvements has this AC made over previous versions? That's a really good question, and honestly, that's like a 15-minute answer. It's more open world than previous ones. Combat is more fluid. And combat has been changed. It's a little bit more witchery, a little bit more. I don't want to say this game is nothing like Dark Souls. Let me just say that. But there are aspects of it that are Dark Soulsy, if that makes sense. But it is not Dark Souls combat, for the record. It's more witchery. But I really like that about it. And the world and exploration is really good. They've changed how the parkour system works. You can almost climb on any surface now, which is really nice. Also, the animations connect really well, which is great. The quests have been awesome. And also, something that's really stood out is this is one of the first Assassin's Creeds where I've really seeked out side quests. And I'm going to continue to do so if they keep up this level of quality. But I've really enjoyed the side quests that I've done in this game. They seem to have custom dialogue, in some cases custom objectives. Just like when I say custom objectives, I mean like unique objectives. Things you don't just find in every quest. Collect 5 reeds, go kill 10 crocodiles. You know, the side quests aren't really like that. They're deeper and generally are kind of more unique. I can't think of a better way to say it. But yeah, I'm really enjoying it, man. It's good. It's fun. But again, I don't recommend this game yet. Because I don't recommend games until I beat them. It's just a thing. So I can only tell you how I'm feeling, and recommend that based off that you make your own decision. Damn, that is pretty. I like seeing this city all lit up at night. It's pretty cool. Let's try this. Does this work out here? Looks like it doesn't. No, it does not work out here. What about over here? Actually, let's go up to the top. There we go. Ah, yes. I like it. All right, now what we're going to do is this. Let's see what it looks like from up here during the day. Damn. Wow. I remember as a 10-year-old thinking one day there would be games like this. That's so cool. So cool. All right. What's that down there? I'm going to go over there. Looks like an outdoor theater. I wonder if anything's good there. Let's go take a look. Of course, we have to jump off this. Damn, sir. I wasn't expecting you to do like a backflip off it, my lord. Oh, here we go. Oh no, who killed you? Wait, if you got killed here...
What have I found here?
Metzger Fallout? Alright, buddy, I'll help you out. Where are we going? Find and kill the perpetrators. Which are over there. Oh, okay. Well, yeah, we can do that, no problem. Let's do it. Oh, I can't summon my camel out here. Oh, there he is. That was weird. It wouldn't let me. And then he just appeared. Let's go to here. Oh, this is another thing I really like. Anytime you put a waypoint on the map, you can just click somewhere and then have your camel automatically take you to wherever your waypoint is. It's pretty amazing. Yeah. Oh, the new God of War? Are they oh, please tell me they're saying a date. Do we? Because we're doing a God of War franchise playthrough. Because I have never played any God of War except the PSP one. I've only ever played God of War PSP. I've never played God of War 1, never played anything. So, yeah, we're going to be doing a God of War franchise playthrough. So I need a date, though. I can't start playing it until I get a date.
Bring him down.
Come here.
Time is up. Wait a second.
Oh, shit. Where'd you come from?
Hey, your life ends now.
Holy shit, we gotta figure out what's going on here. There we go.
Your life ends now. Hey!
Oh, dude, they're getting way too around me right now. Oh shit, he's hitting me on the wall.
After him. Die, you corpse!
Is that everyone? Nope. Oh, wait, what? Why aren't you firing? The hell? That was weird. Not sure what happened right there. I had an arrow left, didn't I? I think I did. This game has clunky combat. I wouldn't call it. I've used many much worse combat systems. That's all I'm gonna say. I mean this. Wait, what does that mean? Trust me. I've played a lot of combat systems, and this isn't the best, but it's certainly not the worst. It's totally usable, which is further than I can say for some other ones.
Hey!
Damn, that dude is really heavily armored. Is he a oh, he's a special, isn't he?
This place is heavily guarded.
Worms can have you.
Be right there! Hey! Going to gut you, huh?
Okay. Man, that was intense. Great. So what is this area? Oh, it's a loot area. There it is. Great. Early 2018 God of War and Horizon DLC, but no date. Wait, Horizon? I thought we were getting a Horizon DLC in like a week and a half. Is that not? Or is that a second Horizon DLC? Aren't we getting a Horizon DLC early November? Oh, there was loot on Hammer Bro. Did we get it? I'll take a look real quick. Yeah, Horizon is 7th of November. Great. Okay. Yeah, I'm looking forward to that one, man. I'm really looking forward to that one. Thanks, chat, on the pickup there. Hey, Phallus93, what's up, man? How are you? Yeah, Neo PC. Oh, man. I am ready for Neo on the PC. We may actually do an entire new playthrough of Neo. I'm thinking about that. Nice. Very nice. All right. I love going to these little completely optional side areas and finding loot. One of the things I've been loving so far about this game. Okay, so we're going to do this. And this. And this. And that. And that. Perfect. Cool. Do I remember how many hours I played Prey? I did a playthrough and a half of that. And, I think like 20 hours, but our first one was like a real 100%. We did everything we could. And, yeah. Hey, Bike Man, what's up, dude? Yes, Bike Man, dude, I've been loving it. Did you beat this, Bike Man, already? I've been playing this now 10 hours, and I'm not even out of Alexandria, man. But I mean, then I've done like every single question mark I can find, and it has been awesome. Like, I've just been loving it, dude. Yeah, you're not done with it? Okay, cool. Yeah, I figured you wouldn't be, but that's cool, man. Yeah. Did I enjoy Fractured But Whole? I loved Fractured But Whole. Yes, but I'm a South Park fan. I love South Park, so yeah, I really enjoyed the new South Park game as a South Park fan. It's really weird because I read a couple reviews for the South Park Fractured But Whole, and there was one review I read where the reviewer was really kind of going hard on the game, and then in like the last 2 lines of the review, he basically says, well, yeah, I guess, you know, now that I've written like 3 pages about how I don't really like this game, that it would have helped if I'd been a South Park fan. And I thought to myself, like, you don't like South Park. It's basically a 15-hour South Park episode. Couldn't they have found someone at your review site that likes South Park? it's like, yeah. So you know, the new Marvel vs. Capcom fighting game. It's a pretty okay game, but really, it's not that great. I really didn't like it. Then again, I don't like fighting games, so. Okay. Yeah, I guess that's fine. I feel like we're gonna be back here later. It looks like this opens. Or something. Something cool is gonna happen here, I think. but not right now. Okay, let's take a look and see what we can do now. We've made so much progress. Let's go to... We will be avoiding him. Oh! Oh! There's a statue down here. We're off to get... Actually, let's go get that right now while I'm thinking about it. A slurred. That's true. That's true. And that's a good point. Like saying that a South Park fan will always like the game. So it'd be good to get somebody that, you know, is like an objective viewpoint. That being said, I think the reviewer should have mentioned at the beginning of the article that he didn't like South Park before, you know, ripping it for 2 or 3 pages. And then B, it'd probably be good to find someone that's kind of neutral on South Park, wouldn't you think? Like, if I remember properly, and I'll have to find the review. I don't even remember what it was. It was just something I clicked on off Reddit. But I think the guy at the end was like, I don't like South Park. As somebody who's not a South Park fan, I think was how the last line read. And it's kind of like, well, that kind of makes sense, you know? And I do remember some of the review was talking about how he didn't like the humor of the game. So it's kind of like, that is most of what's going on. Oh, Last of Us 2 trailer? I'd love a date on that one too. We're going to be replaying Last of Us 1 before 2. I'm getting it on YouTube and everything. That should be a lot of fun. The big thing, guys, here's the thing. I don't watch trailers. I don't watch trailers. I don't look into games. I don't do any of that stuff because I want to experience all with the first time with you guys when I stream it. So I don't care that there's a new Last of Us trailer. Whatever. I'm not going to watch it anyway. What I do want to know is dates. That's what I'm interested in. Like, dates. I want to know, when is Last of Us 2 coming out? Ooh, Jesus. So, if you guys see any dates, please let me know. There we go. Great. Oh, wait, do we get XP for this? Is this going to level us? Yeah, it is. Mm-hmm. Oh, those are big shields. I need to look into those more. I think there's actually a difference if the shields are larger. Oh, nice. We got some new melee weapons. Beautiful. I think I'm gonna bring my light bow back. Oh wait, do I not have a marksman bow up? Oh yeah, dude, there we go. Okay. Good. Did you expect Horizon Zero Dawn to be so fresh, or your impression of it would be crappy after seeing mechanical dinosaurs on the cover as I did? Pedro and Rosso, I like Horizon Zero Dawn. I like a lot of things about it. The setting and characters were a lot of fun. The combat system with breaking off components and having to approach different enemies with different strategies was really fun. Like, there were a lot of things I really liked about Horizon. And there's a reason, like, right now it's my 3rd game of the year. It's 3rd on my top 10 list, but that may change. But that being said, one of the things about Horizon is... And I feel like a lot of times people don't like to talk about the bad things about Horizon because of how good it was, but there were definitely some things that weren't great. Like, for instance, the entire game, you were doing one of 3 things. You were either fighting enemies, which is fine. You were running somewhere, which is, of course, fine, a big map. Or you were picking things up. That was everything you did in Horizon Zero Dawn. And also, something else that kind of bugged me a little bit, is it was a very on-rails game. Anytime you got to a story mission, you started at one place, you moved through a corridor, and you ended in another place. There was never any thinking outside of, let me kill what's standing in front of me. And that was it. So it was... There was no... Like, in all the exploration overland... was sort of fun, but there wasn't really a lot to it. And even though the side quests were great, like the dialogue was great and the characters were great, they were really basic from a gameplay perspective. So, don't get me wrong, I love Horizon Zero Dawn. It's a fantastic game, but I do feel it could have been better. I do feel it could have been better. I felt like it could have... The gameplay itself, at a core, they could have added more things to make that fresher. So you weren't kind of doing the whole thing all the time. Or the same thing all the time. But yeah, I mean, you know, that's really pretty much the only negative thing I have to say about it. That and the fact that, let's be blunt, that game was too pretty for PS4 only. That game was way too pretty for PS4 only. That should have been a PC game. At 60 frames, in a beautiful resolution. Like, that's one of the few times when I'd say that as a console exclusive, the people that made that game are missing out. Like, yeah. That game... It's sad to think that game will never see PC. Because it deserves it. To put it bluntly, it deserves to be on PC. God, it would look so good on PC. Oh. Oof. But hey, at least we're going to see Neo, right? Yeah. Looking forward to seeing Neo. Oh, I know. Oh, Guven, I know. I know. Yeah. The only reason Horizon's not on PC is money. Money and marketing. Yep, that's the only reason it's not on PC. I know. Which makes it even more sad. I think we only have one treasure chest to get here. Let's grab this real quick. Where is it? It's right around here somewhere. Right? What the deuce? Where is it? Ah, there it is. You little stinker. All right. Did Sony fund Horizon like with Bloodborne, says Bikeman? I'm not sure. I don't know. I wouldn't be surprised, but I don't know. Nothing ever happens here. I bet the storage depot to the south gets far more action than this. It's a weird note.
Hey now.
Yeah, Last of Us 2 with no Joel and Ellie. It's going to be interesting. I wouldn't be surprised if we see them show up somehow, though. Like side characters or something. Yeah, let's go get this quest going. How are we rating this version so far? 9x7? Digging it. Have a lot more to play before I recommend it, but I'm digging it for sure. It has surpassed expectations, but my expectations were really low, so. Who is that dude? Man, where's he going? Do I agree that fighting, killing in this game could be better?
Clear off now.
It probably could be better, but it's still really good. Like, I haven't had any issues with combat in this game at all. Like, yeah. I don't know why people are giving combat in this game such a hard time. I kind of like it. I don't know. I mean, I've been enjoying it.
Tefibi! Tefibi! Magi, thank the gods. I have not seen one of your kind in many moons.
What troubles you, little mother?
My son, Tefibi. The boy is mad, always running off. He wishes to be some sort of thinker. Set, take him.
A thinker?
He has taken to searching for a cave near the beach. He should have been back by now.
Thinkers are the
If he
worst.
is lost, I will find him.
Thank you, Magi.
Oh, this isn't the quest that I was looking at. Oh well. Have I used blacksmithing? Not really. No, I've so far all the loot I've needed I've found out in the world. I certainly haven't run into anything too difficult yet or anything in terms of being undergeared. Also, I'm doing a lot of side questing and stuff, so you know, that's been really good for the old loot inventory. Did I play the Mafia series? I did. We actually did a Mafia franchise playthrough before the new one came out. Hey, BioShout, what's up, man? And yeah, that'll do. That'll do. Mexaminion, what's up, dude? Good evening. What I think of the leveling system?
Looks to be where she claimed
great.
Phoebe was.
I love this. Like this has been awesome. Speaking of which, I need to spend some of this. Let's get that. Ooh. Okay, okay. Oh, jeez. That looks painful. Oh, God. Oh, no.
Someone's clothing. Torn.
That's a lot of blood.
His wounds bled out in the water. He must have swum away.
This is a kid, isn't it?
The blood leads around the lighthouse. I wonder. The blood trail leads to this door. I must prepare myself. Phoebe, your mother sent me to find you.
Well, that's good. I would have hurt you otherwise. With my mind.
I doubt it, little man.
Okay. Please help me up. Whoa. Feeling a bit dizzy. I think I lost a lot of blood.
Then it is time we get you back to your mother.
That worked
She
out
will
better than
cross.
expected.
Ah, fine. Lead on. I have enough strength to leave.
I
Mother sent a warrior to protect me. A philosopher does need a
suggested level 20? Wait,
Hey,
what?
I'm not your guard. I'm helping your mother.
Uh-oh.
guard. Your badge. The Eye of Horus?
It is my Medjay badge.
Medjay? Ah, Old Kingdom. Weren't they killed by the Ptolemies?
They forgot one.
Would you let me write your story?
Hey, Scrampty.
The Last Medjay would be a fantastic tale.
Well, what kind of story would you tell, Phoebe?
I know. A fable. Want to put even a Zopaka to shame. I'll make you...
There! Get him! He robbed us!
You stole from them?
Defend my free will, warrior!
I will deal with them.
What made you think this was a good idea? You die. Die.
Now, these guys are red,
Get that map thief!
which means if we get hit,
There's the rat that stole
we'll
from
most
us!
likely, like, take a huge amount of damage. So we have to be real careful. Like that, basically.
Alarm! Alarm! Time is up. Die! Die!
Oh, shit. Oh, he's too fast, man. Too fast. Damn. I think we're gonna have to come back and do this quest later, because I have a feeling this is gonna get real bumpy. When enemies are that far out of your level, you don't do much damage, and they do a huge amount more damage to you. So, we'll try it one more time, though. Let's try it with a sword. A little bit quicker. Have I been to the Colosseum yet? No.
Mother sent a warrior to protect me. A philosopher does need a guard.
Hey, I'm not your guard. I'm helping you.
All right, here we go. Let's try this again.
There! Get him! He robbed us!
You stole from them?
Defend my free will, warrior!
I will deal with them.
That was the new heavy attack. Boom! Okay, one down.
If your mother ever spread her legs!
We cannot escape!
Target is in my range!
Oh shit. All of these dudes? Oh god.
I can hit him, the bastard!
Oh shit. There we go.
You're finished! He is mine! You're dead!
Jesus, man.
In my range!
Ow. You son of a... Come here.
Stupid to stand against you, Gideon.
Oh no, I was looking at the item! Oh no! Oh, loot vision got me
Santa
killed.
warrior had to protect me.
Oh man. Damn, that's a nice bow. Woo! It's a really nice bow.
Hey, I'm not your god. I'm helping your mother.
Okay. One more try, and then I think we're gonna have to potentially
have
leave this
bonus?
one for a little bit later.
Get him! He robbed us!
You stole from them?
Defend my free will, warrior.
I will deal with them.
Shit.
Over here! Your time's up, dog.
Damn. Oh, it's a shotgun bow. Oh my Jesus, my... Oh, he can one-shot me? Oh, man.
Trouble here.
I didn't realize he could one-shot me.
Mother sent a warrior to protect me. A philosopher does need a
All right,
god.
we'll do this more later.
Hey, I'm not your god. I'm helping your mother.
You just wait right there till, you know, another day. Hopefully you'll still be here someday. Oh. Oh, we get an outfit reward for that one. Nice. 3750 XP for that. Wait. I thought we... Oh! Complete the quest end of the snake. Ah. Okay. Interesting. Okay. Cool. Bike says, if you get a chance after this, go to the Hippodrome Coliseum to the right of Alexandria. Oh, I haven't yet gotten there. You talking about over here? Oh, yeah. I haven't been there yet, Bike. Definitely need to, though. I think what we'll probably do is get there tomorrow!